Hello and welcome to That Has United, the one stop for everything Manchester United. Crystal Palace 0, Manchester United 0. A very, very frustrating draw against Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park. A game where we dominated most of that game and deserved a victory in that game. So in the first half, we could have scored 3 or 4 goals, but of course we did not because we lacked that cutting edge, that finishing that's always been a problem for us. We lacked it in that game. This game is a perfect example of how we can create chances, we can play well, but we end up not scoring any goals. And starting with the team selection for that game, I didn't think it was too bad, but surprisingly, I saw Rashford and Ugarte on the bench, and we still saw Minor and Eriksen starting in the midfield. We didn't it wasn't too bad. I felt that worked. It wasn't a problem why we didn't score any goal. And also, we saw Garnacho starting on the left wing, Ahmed on the right wing, and Zexi up front. And I was expecting Rashford to start that game, but he didn't. It was not bad from Ten Hag to bench Rashford, but of course, Garnacho had good chances to score goals and did not. And I would not say any particular player is at fault for this draw. It was a game whereby Dean Henderson decided to show us Pepe. The Henderson decided to say revenge time on Manchester United. Of course, the Henderson is our former player and our academic graduate. The Henderson had 7 saves in this game to show you how much chances we got and we didn't utilize because this keeper decided to be a world class keeper for just today and we didn't score any goal. But apart from that, we saw good chances from Garnacho to score a goal. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comment section and tell me what you think. But we saw a good chances from Garnacho. It was a very, very beautiful pass from Joshua Zexi to Garnacho, which he ran with the ball and took the shot. And of course, the Henderson saved the ball. And in the first 20 minutes, we saw Delete getting very good headers, which he should have scored, but he did not. There was nobody marking him. Also, Zexi got a very good header, which he did not score. Nobody marked them in those instances, and they did not score. In the first 20 minutes, we had 60% possession, which was very, very good to see. We were dominant. There's no doubt about that. Everybody who watched that game knew that we were dominant in that game, and we deserved to score at least 2 to 3 goals in the first half. Also, in the first half, we had 4 shots on target, and Crystal Palace had 0. And at the end, in 90 minutes, we had 6, they had 4. To show you in the second half, they really came at us in the second half. But of course, we were also still dominant in the second half, holding possession most of the time. It was towards the end of the game where Crystal Palace started to press us even more. And also, we got Garnacho and Bruno hitting the crossbar in the first half also. Good chances, which we did not utilize. And now we are here talking about how we have lost 2 points in that game. And there was also big misses from Bruno Fernandes. I feel today Bruno Fernandes had a very poor game. He was taking too many misplaced passes and was holding the ball for too long. And his decision making probably today was very, very poor for Bruno Fernandes. For a player of his level, his decision making was poor. And we saw one double massive saves from Andre Onana. You can compare that to the double save from David Raya, but that was a penalty. But this is from open play. Very, very good save from Onana to save us in that match because we could have easily lost by 1-0 from that chance, and we did not because Onana had to step up in that game. He didn't have too much to do because we were dominant in that game, but when called upon, he was able to save our asses. The most busy keeper was Henderson. He knew how to save 7 shots on target from United. But in all, today's game isn't the best of games. In terms of controlling, being dominant, we did that. But when you're dominant, when you play well and you don't score goal, you lose 2 points. Chelsea won today, Liverpool won today, and Tottenham won today. And we want to compete with these people for the top 4. But we are drawing today, losing 2 points, and they got 3. Now we are 7 points, they are 10, they are 11. Chelsea is at second position with how many points? 12 points, I think. And we are here drawing games and at 7 points, which is not good for us. Definitely is not good. But all in all, leave your thoughts in the comment section and tell me what you think about that game. I would not say we were poor. All I would say is our decision making from Bruno Fernandes, our captain, was poor. And in terms of our cutting edge, finishing was poor in today's game. We were not able to finish our games appropriately. And that's what happens. When you don't finish off your games, you draw. So at the end of the day, I'm not going to blame anybody, but this is a game which we should have win, not draw. But all in all, I wouldn't even blame Ten Hag for this draw. The draw was the best. It looked like the best outcome for this game. But we need to be dominant. Of course, we are dominant. We need to be more dominant and be dominant enough and score multiple goals, 2 zeros, 3 zeros, 4 zeros. Score goals, because scoring goals at the end of the day wins you game. If you are dominant and you don't score goal, you lose or you draw. And we are here to get 3 points. And when you don't get 3 points, you lose points, right? You lose points. So at the end of the day, Ten Hag, I'm not going to say too much about Ten Hag. His substitutions weren't too bad. Ogade came on, Rashford came on, Hoyland came on, but they didn't change anything because towards the end of the game, it looks like the players were even tired. Lisandro Martinez didn't have his best of game also, but I'm not going to be positive. I'm not going to be positive. I'm not going to be negative. I'm just in between. It's a game that happened, and we can take the draw and look at creating better chances for our team and also scoring goals, because if you don't score goals, you don't win games. Let's see what happens in the next game. Don't forget to see that United one stop for everything Manchester United. Leave your thoughts in the comment section, and I'll see you all on the next one.